Hey guys, it's Tina. Welcome back to my channel. I posted a meal prep video a couple of weeks or months ago, and I asked if you guys wanted to see more meal prep videos, and so many of you said you did, that I should do more of those videos, and I am so excited because I'm gonna do exactly that. But before I get into a swing of meal prep videos, I kind of wanted to take a step back and just share a few tips that might be helpful, especially if you're new to meal prepping. So here are my 5 quick tips to get you started on your meal prepping journey. Tip number 1, choose a food prepping day. I like to meal prep on Sundays. For me, it's easier to choose one day a week and just prep for the next coming 5 days. So I prep my lunches from Monday through Friday. And you can choose whatever works for your schedule. If you're new to meal prepping, you might want to prep twice a week just to get the hang of things. On Sunday, I go through my whole meal prep process, and then I'm good for Monday through Friday with my lunches. I still make dinner. I only meal prep lunch. You can also choose to meal prep breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's whatever is comfortable for you and what works with your schedule. Tip number 2, make a menu for the week and then make a shopping list based off that menu. And so when you go shopping, you're kind of streamlined to get only what you need. So you're not over shopping, you're not buying things that you might not need. You're also not buying food that's gonna sit in your fridge and go bad. So that's a really nice thing to do. I mean, it's more time effective as well as cost effective to go into the grocery store with a shopping list. Tip number 3, invest in some good quality food storage utensils. So for meal prepping, I like to use, I have different kind of plastic that I use. I use the Glad ones, and I also use the Systema ones. You can decide to use glass. Glass is definitely better, but for me it's heavy and it's just easier for me to carry these around. But you want to make sure you're getting really good quality containers, because you're going to be washing, rinsing, microwaving these over and over. When it comes to plastic, make sure that you are using containers that are BPA free, and you can look underneath your containers and they always have a number in like a little recycle triangle. So you want to avoid anything that has 3, 6, or 7. These have 5, which are generally safer for use, especially with microwaving and things like that. I particularly like the Systema containers, because in addition to just really being very durable, they have this inner lining. They have like if I can pull it out, they have this lining, I can't pull it out, but they have this lining that really provides a nice tight seal when you close your food in. That way, it's not leaking, but also your food stays fresh longer. In my case, I'm cooking for 5 days, so I want it to stay as fresh as it possibly can in the fridge through Friday. Tip number 4, make what you love. Don't try and get it complicated, just keep it simple and make exactly what you love. So a lot of times, people think meal prep, I'm eating the same thing for 5 days, let me go fancy. Don't do it. You're gonna get really tired trying to make things, fancy. Just keep it simple, make what you love eating. My husband and I can eat sweet potatoes every day without a problem. So make what you love, and then that way, because you're gonna be eating the same thing for at least 2 or 3 times of the week, you want to make sure that it's something that you enjoy eating, and that way when you're eating it, you're not feeling like it's a burden to eat these foods. Tip number 5, which for me is probably the most important tip, is be kind to yourself. So a lot of times, you've set this goal for yourself. You want to be healthy and you're taking steps towards becoming healthy. My girlfriend once told me that, relationships have peaks and valleys, so, just a nice little roller coaster ride. And once you made the decision to go healthy, you're kind of rising up on a peak. And when you do your meal preps, you're kind of on a peak. But then comes that time when, you start craving foods that are not so good for you, or maybe you just want something sweet, or, whatever the case is, something that is not in your standard regimen. And you go ahead and you have that, and you kick yourself in the behind because you feel like you fell off, the wagon. Let it be. it is okay to fall off. It is okay to have a cheat meal or a cheat day where you can eat whatever you want to eat. Actually, that really does help with the metabolism, so it actually helps you, stay more on your goal towards being healthy. For me, when I have my cheat day and I eat whatever I want, I can't wait to get back on board with my meal prepping and eat healthy again. So it makes me a little bit more focused, and it also helps my metabolism kind of churning and start working again. My mentality is everything in moderation, so if I want that greasy, heavy mac and cheese, I will have it, but I just keep in my mind that for the upcoming week, I better make sure that I'm back on track with my meal prepping and eating healthy. So those are my 5 tips. I hope these tips help you get started on meal prepping. If you have any questions, then please let me know down in the comment section. I am not a nutritionist, I am not a dietitian. These are just things that have worked for me. I have been meal prepping now for about close to 2 years, I would say, and I really enjoy it. So I really look forward to sharing more meal prep recipes with you. And to get that started, I am going to dedicate the month of February to taking care of ourselves, and so every Sunday I will bring you a new meal prep video. So please stay tuned for that. If you haven't already, subscribe to stay updated with my videos, and I look forward to seeing you and sharing this journey with you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, MIssT1806. I share weekly meal preps there as well. And I will see you in my next video. As always, guys, stay beautiful. Bye.